Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. This is a slightly different video to what I normally do. Normally I'm just streaming. I haven't done one of these more a la carte videos for a while. Reason I'm doing this is because I watched a video the other day, and it is one of those guys who professes to show you how to grow on Twitch or grow on YouTube or do that. One of these stream coaches that tells you how to become a content creator, solve this problem in your stream with just one trick. This is how you do the YouTube templates or whatever like that, and all these things, and they make hundreds of videos on it, and to be fair to them, they become quite successful on that trend, on doing those type of videos. Excuse me. Now, the reason I'm making this particular video is because there seems to be this thing with streamers where you have to act a complete clown on stream to be seen as entertaining, right? And the specific video that I saw, which unfortunately I can't seem to find now, but if I can, I'll add it in. He was like, how about we play this game, but if I do this thing, I'll drink a drink, and if I do something bad, I'll drink this super hot sauce. And he was like, and his point is like, oh, you've got to be entertaining. And I was sat there watching it going, you're inflicting pain upon yourself in the name of entertainment. You are no better than the people that go on Love Island. What are you talking about? And like, it's just insane to me that there is this normalization of streamers being clowns during their stream because it's the only way to be entertaining. I just don't understand it. Streaming started out as an extra way for people to see games that they either can't afford to buy, or they wanted to know if it looked cool before they did buy, or something like that. And yes, it evolved over time and become this big multi-billion pound industry. And I just don't understand why people have now gone to this extreme of being so clownish and so stupid on stream. Part of it is that they're all young, right? I am 41 in 2 weeks' time. I am not here for that. I'm too old. And yes, I know I look younger than that, and thank you for saying so. But I'm too old to just be a clown on stream. Part of that is also I physically can't be a clown on stream. I can't be raging out when I get pissed off in Fortnite or Halo or any other game like that, because my daughter behind that wall is sleeping when I'm recording videos or when I am streaming. So I can't be raging out all the time because I'm going to wake her up. And then as I get later into the stream, because I have to stream quite late at night because I'm a family man, and my wife is also in bed, so I then doubly can't do that. And this all sounds like excuses. It does, but they are valid excuses. I'm a family man at the end of the day. But I also don't feel the need to be that type of streamer. And it's insane to me the number of people who are doing stuff like that. They just on their standard Twitch stream or YouTube stream, they're just dressing up for no reason. They were like, years ago, I was streaming on D Live, which admittedly was a mistake, but I found this one guy as I was trying to network, and he was basically dressed up as Black Noir from The Boys, before The Boys was a show. And like, he had 4 or 5 viewers, which, I mean, admittedly that's better than me on a regular basis, but you were just like, dude, do you really need to dress up that way just to stream? And he had a really good personality, and he was really happy, and he was really thing, and I like to think it was something to do with the fact that he wasn't confident enough to show his actual face, so he thought he put on this persona, aka Dr. Disrespect, and he worked for Dr. Disrespect. But he worked for Dr. Disrespect because Dr. Disrespect started before Twitch was a thing. He started on Justin.tv, right? And a lot of the big streamers on Twitch started when it was Justin.tv, right? And there were 8.5 million streamers all going live at the same time. Now, a lot of these stream coaches, they have some good points to make about growing your stream and what to do and what not to do, but they often neglect to let you know they got big by telling you how to get big. Okay, they didn't necessarily get big on YouTube or on Twitch because they're especially good streamers. They did it from telling you how to get good, and most of them come from a social media background at university and previous jobs and things like, and they know how to work the algorithms. And I'm tired of the bullshit from those guys, and I'm tired from those guys equating entertainment with making yourself look stupid on stream. Now, this, I'm no fool. Some might say otherwise, but I'm no fool. I personally think I'm no fool. I know that I sound like a crusty old man just shouting, howling at the moon right now. I do. But that's not the point. There are people everywhere encouraging kids who go, oh, I'd like to be a content creator, to be as stupid as possible on stream. And they're going to get to my age having made all these videos, and they could have really taken off, and they could have made millions, and they'll go, it was worth it. More likely is that they will spend a couple of years trying to make videos, make at most a few thousand, maybe enough to go full-time regularly, or maybe just some extra pocket money or something like that. And they will make just a tiny little bit of money doing all this stupid stuff. And then when they get to my age, they've got a real job. Some of them, one of their harsher work colleagues discovers their YouTube channel, sees all these videos, and it starts to spread, and then they'll end up being embarrassed and affecting their mental health. Because they did all this stupid stuff when they were 15 to try and get a career in content creation. For what? No reason. They just made themselves look complete idiots. And not only that, it could genuinely affect their chances of getting a job if it doesn't work out. And I don't understand why so many YouTubers and streamers are encouraging such behavior. There's some people, they can't help it when they get pissed off in a game and they start raging out. They can't help it, and it's just how they react. One of the big ones, Tim the Tap Man, is big for that. It's not, from what I can tell, it's not a it's not an act with him. He genuinely gets pissed off because he thinks something was bullshit. And I mean, I get annoyed with it. Like I say, I can't rage out like he would do. But I get to it, but I don't want to act silly on stream. I don't. Unless like if I were gonna do it, and I've done this once, we're doing it for a charity stream, and at the end of the stream I'd done 19 hours, absolutely shattered. I just wanted to go to bed as quickly as possible. But I said at the end of the stream, well, originally I said if we got a certain amount donated to the charity, I would get my daughter to come in and put some makeup on me while I was still live at the end of the stream. Didn't quite get to where I said, but I'd had such a good time doing it that I just went, you know what, let's do it anyway. And I did that. But my daughter was 3 at the time, right? It wasn't me being deliberately stupid and acting a total fucking clown on stream. It was me getting my daughter involved in something I was passionate about, something that I enjoyed doing. And also, she's very cute. Like, I remember one of my viewers at the time, he just put in, my wife has just seen this and said that's the cutest thing she's ever seen. And that made it worth it. I wasn't acting a clown. It was a bit stupid, but she's put makeup on me multiple times since then, and before then. It's not deliberately being a thing, but like, there's this YouTube channel, Stream Scheme, with an Australian guy called LJ. Sorry, if he's New Zealand, I apologise. And some of the stuff he says about his about how to grow and his advice for being on Twitch and being on YouTube and stuff is fairly decent. Some of it's complete nonsense, but some of it is fairly decent. He is one of the guys that come from a social media background. He knows how to work the algorithms. That's part of the reason why his channel has done as well as it has. I do not believe the majority of the information he gives out actually helps anyone, because I've tried a bunch of them and they don't seem to work. So anyway, but the video I was watching it and he was like, oh, you've got to plan your stream and be entertaining, and it was just clips of him like being dressed up as a gangster Santa and eating a raw onion for no apparent reason, and it was just stupid. And he was spitting the onion out and it was making him feel sick and stuff. Like, dude, why are you doing this? There was one though when he said that it was just like I was playing Elden Ring, but my chat could turn off my controller at any time. Fine, I agree with that. That's a fun thing for you to be able to let your chat to do. It is. Do that. If I am lucky enough to get bigger and get more consistent viewers, maybe I will try something like that as well. Right now, I just want to be sarcastic in cutscenes on games and play a bit of Halo and stuff, and that's the content that I'm making, the content I can. I'm putting as much effort as I can do into it, given my things are a full-time job and a family. But anyway, the point is that stuff is fine. It is. I have no issue with him doing that. Eating a raw onion on stream, setting it so that if he does something wrong, he'll have to down a bottle of hot sauce. It's just fucking madness. It really is. I don't understand why people think that that's a good thing. It's not entertaining. It's just stupid. Like I said, like, then you might as well go on Love Island. People are going to take the piss out of you the exact same way, except you might come across as being slightly more intelligent than the people who actually go into Love Island. It just frustrates me. It really does. So that's why I wanted to make this video, just to put it out there in the world. That I will include the link to Stream Scheme's YouTube channel so you can check it out. Some of the stuff he says is fairly decent, but just please note, like him and many other stream coaches and things like that I've found, he came from a social media background. He knows how to work out the algorithms on YouTube and Twitch and things like that. And yeah, also his full-time job is content creation. Now, there's one of his videos where he says, stop making excuses about how much time you have for content creation. No, that is part of it. With that statement, he's not only inciting people to be stupid on the stream, but he's also inciting them to work to burn out and have no life in order to get content creation career off the ground. Now, I can't say what I'm doing is the way forward for content creation. I don't even have triple-digit viewers yet. Okay, I'm hoping I'll get there. I'm hoping I'll get there before the end of this year. But that's not the point. The point is, people like him should not be encouraging young people to just be stupid on video for other people's entertainment. Because it steadily gets to the point where they're just watching Jackass. And the guys on Jackass, they made a career out of it. They really, really did. But they have severely hurt themselves in the process. Now, I'm not saying many Twitch streamers have gone that far, to that extreme. It's not far off in some cases. And they just come across looking like arseholes. Even Ninja, the biggest streamer, the household name, the one that everyone knows, when he's acting a clown on stream, it just makes me want to pull my eyeballs out. It's just like, when he's just being him and being charming and stuff, it's fine. But when he's putting on the stupid voices and he's just being a dick and making silly sounds all the time and being an arsehole to the people he's playing with, it's just like, dude, don't. You are affecting thousands of people every time you go live, especially now he's across all content creation platforms. Why would you do that? So, yeah, this basically the upshot of this video is stop normalizing being a clown on stream. All right, you don't need that. You can make decent creation content and be a decent creator without being that. Just be yourself, be charming, let your personality come through. And not everyone's gonna like it, not everyone is gonna like you. That's fine. It is fine. Not everyone likes me. Like one of my personal quotes is I want everyone to like me, but I also know that not everyone is gonna. But I try, it doesn't stop me from being the best person I can be, given the information I have about life. Okay, which is an entirely different subject we won't get into here. But that's my point. Don't act just like an absolute clown when you don't need to. Just be decent online on your videos. Be a decent human being. Play games that you're passionate about. Cover subjects that you're passionate about. Let your passion come through. And that should be enough to do it. You don't need to act as a clown. And the more people who don't, the more we can normalize. No, you don't need to act a clown. Okay? I've been Danarkage. Thank you for watching this. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I will catch you in the next video, whether that be a live stream or something a bit more a la carte. Thank you so much. Drop a like on this video as well. Let me know if you enjoyed it or not, and drop a smiley face in the comments, and also let me know your feelings on stream coaches, on streamers acting a clown, on stream, all that jazz. Let me know. Thank you so much, and I will catch you next time.